Hi, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to bring these videos to you. We look at the week as it unfolded and do analysis for the new week. Profitable analysis that keeps us profitable as we go into the new week. My analysis for last week was quite spot on, was quite to the peep. Expecting a double top on the pound dollar pair, and we got just that based on price action. We expecting the pound Canadian dollar pair to get to as high as 1.74 handle, which we did. That was achieved on Wednesday. And the same with the other pairs. For the dollar Canadian dollar pair, I was expecting a sell-off, which we had. To be a retracement, and we got just that. And it's my pleasure again to bring profitable analysis to you for us to stay profitable in the markets this new week. If these videos are beneficial to you, I'd like you to click the like button. I'll say big thank you for those that click the like button on it as they watch the videos. It gives me, it's like a pat on the back for me and gives me motivation to go on. I know a lot of people enjoy the content I put out here. And if you're new here, I'd like you to click the subscribe button, and there's a bell notification just beside that, and I'd like you to click that also. That helps you to be notified as soon as I bring out new content. And also I want to say that the views I'm putting out here is my own view of the market and of what market is going to do. And as such, it's not intended as an investment advice. It's just basically for educational purposes. And with that said, let's just go straight to the business of the day. On my radar, I'm looking at the pound dollar pair. And for this pair, we like I said, we were looking for to have a double top around here. And surprise, this was close of last 2 Fridays, and which closed as a piercing candle, and we saw price just work its way up to the highs, and just about the highs of a fortnight ago, and we've had this double top formed here. And for this pair, what do I expect this pair to do this week? Yeah, with what we have, what I'm looking at, the price action I have so far, I'm expecting a move to the downside for this pair. A move to the downside. We can say this looks like, if we go to the lower time frame, we can say this looks like a triple top. We've gotten the double top here. Had a go at the support that was resistance that was turned to a support that was just broken, and we still closed again above it. But we've not made any new high. Rather, we've made a lower high, and that was that for Friday. So I'm expecting a move to the downside. One way I do my analysis, I also use wave analysis, and what we have here is more like a triple zigzag that's taking us up to this area. So normally with zigzags, we expect a retracement into the lows of Fibonacci retracement of about 50% of this whole move. So first of all, I'm expecting price to get to the 1.3208 area, and we can zoom in to look at the 4-hour time frame to look at what price looks likely to do. So basically, I'm looking forward to seeing a move down this way, the 1.32, which will be like the lower end of this Bollinger Band here. We'll look at what price action does around here, and we expect more bearishness. For me, I'll be bearish on this pair till we see any key reversal patterns. First of all, I'm looking at for the 1.3190 area. If we don't have it around there, we still look forward to seeing price go to the next key level of support, which is at the 1.310 handle. That's about there. So I'm looking forward to seeing price coming to the 1.3190 area. First of all, check the reaction of price around there. If we have a huge rush of momentum down to the downside, I'll be looking forward to the next key level of support at the 1.310 handle. So for this pair, this week, we'll just look at going bearish. The next I'll be looking at is the Aussie Yen pair. Let's look at the weekly time frame, so we'll get it top down and do a top down analysis. And for this pair, we're seeing price do a 1, 2, 3 move into the to the 74 handle. We got as low as the 73.15 area here, and we saw price give us a bullish engulfing around here. I'm looking at the weekly time frame anyway, and we had a rush back to this area. We broke and closed. No, we didn't close. We just price just attempted, went as high as the 76.99 area. That's about the 77 handle. And this past week we had a bearish candle, a bearish week. We still had price attempt these highs and closed bearish. Look at the daily to get a clearer view. Now, first of all, let's just look at the weekly. Let's just do some analysis here. What we have here, based on price action being rejected twice, as in for 2 weeks now, we've had this pin bars sort of high weeks into this zone. I'll be looking forward to some bit of bearishness with this pair based on our price action for last week, for this past week. So let's look at the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, what we have here, we've put in a 1, 2, 3 move down here, and price looks likely to go and retest the broken support at the 76.15 area. For me, I'll be looking forward to seeing price come to as high as the 76.50 area, and watch what price does around it. The price action as it goes back into this area. We'll look for key reversals around here to continue to the downside. But if we have a break and close above the 76.60 area, we'll be looking forward to going to the next key level of resistance at the 76.98 area, which we could say the 77 handle area, which could also lead us going to the upside, which we have our next key level of resistance at the 77.70 area. That's if we have any contrary move to the upside based on price action. And of course, my analysis are subject to Monday's price action, because that's what gives us a clue of what market is going most likely to do for the week. But what we have here, we have this real track pattern, which is a key reversal pattern for candlestick analysis, and this most likely should lead us back into this zone. But our position will be decided by the price action within the zone. If we don't have if we have reduced momentum and reversals around here, we'll be looking forward to going lower. And for me, we'll be going as low as the 74.70 handle. That's about 74.75 area. That's when if we go lower, we're going to as low as the 74.75 area, which is the next key level of support at this area. We could go beyond that. It depends on what the price action does as we approach this zone. The next I'll be looking at is gold. And the yellow metal has been doing its thing. We had some bit of choppy price action. In fact, we're in a range from the price action we can see here. We've just been in this huge range from the 1889 area to the 1860s area. There's just this area. Now, with what price has done, the price action has given us the indication that price is most likely to test the highs here, to test these highs here, the 1880 area. We could go as high as the 1888 area, which is about the midpoint of the Bollinger Band. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, on 4-hour time frame, we've had some bit of range around this 1860s area. Price took a shot at the 1880 handle, was rejected from there, and we still put, well, we call it a bearish candle, but I say more like a retracement of this move for us to see price going to the upside. Taking this trade would employ the using stops, stop orders, either a buy stop or a sell stop. But I want to see a buy stop first and see our price goes into the 1888 area, and we'll begin to look forward to reversal patterns around here, because we also, if you look left, we see that structure. We have market structure around here. We've seen price range around that price area, the 1888 area. So for this week, we'll just look for bullish opportunities to go into this area. And if we see key reversal patterns around here, we'll trade to the downside. We're just in this range for 2 weeks now. The next pair we're looking at is the Canadian dollar pair. And let's quickly do a top-down analysis. Let's look at the weekly. And for the weekly, what we have, 2 weeks ago we had this, like call it the dead cat bounce pattern, where we saw price break these lows and came back to close above the area it broke below, the support, which was broken, but it closed above it. And a price action for last week was just like a retest of this whole move. And we can see long wicks, more like a hammer here to the downside, meaning price has been rejected from that area. So let's look at the daily to get detail. And what we have here, we've seen price coming to this zone, being rejected from there. And we also have a hammer, a bullish hammer here at this this area, this key level around the 1.3050 area. Now, with this hammer formed here, what are we to expect from the price action? I'll be looking for seeing price go up to the highs of this whole move of last week. The highs here is at 1.3172 area, but we could see price go as high as the 1.3150 area. First of all, once we get a break and close above this, we'll be looking forward to going to the next key level of resistance at the 1.3275 area. Yeah, that will be the next key level of resistance at the 1.3275 area. Once we clear this zone here, once we clear the 1.3125 area, once we get a break and close of price above this area, we'll be going forward to the next key level of resistance, the 1.3275 area. The next I will look at is the pound yen pair. For this pair, I was looking forward to seeing retracements, and which we did for last week. You can check the videos on my channel. You check the videos for last week. So we see that I said we were expecting this retracement, which could be deep. We were expecting to get to the 104 handle or deeper, and which we got. Now, what we have here, price most has put up something like a reversal. We've seen that there's reduced momentum to the downside from Thursday, and we can call it a bullish engulfing candle here at this area. So I'll be looking for to see price go back upwards to test the 104.50 area. First of all, let's see price go to that area, and if we have a break and close above that area, we're looking forward to going to the next key level of resistance at the 105.60 area, which is this high, this area here. Because the market has tested this area once, twice, 3 times, and we see price react around that zone. So once we have this one here cleared at the 104.50 area, once we break and close above that, we'll be going to up as high as the 105.60 handle. And my last pair for this analysis will be the euro dollar pair. And for this pair, let's look at the weekly and get a top-down analysis. Now, for this pair, we had a bearish week for the last 2 weeks, and we've had what I'll rather call a retracement of this move. We retested the highs, which was my analysis for this past week. We said we look forward to seeing price retest the highs, and which we did. We didn't get a break and close above that. Instead, we're seeing rejection of price from that 1.19 area, and got a rejection from there. Now, what do we expect price to do? We can get a clearer view when we look at the daily time frame. And from the daily time frame, we've put up something that looks like a double top just around the 1.19 area. And with the price action, what I'll be looking for we can use stop orders to sell this pair, to just sell. That's what we'll do. We'll be selling this pair, and for me, the next key level of resistance, of support, sorry, not resistance, I'm looking forward to seeing price get to the 1.1735 area. 1.1735 area. If we get a break and close below that, price will most. Let's since we've been in this range, I'm looking forward to seeing price form a bat pattern. Let's quickly look. Just use the fib tool. Let's see what we can make out of this. Swing low to swing high. And good, we've gotten, yeah, something that would most likely form a bad pattern. So when we get this, we get a break and close below this 1.1735 area, I will be looking for seeing price get to the 1.1640 area. Once we get a break and close below that, we could even go as low as testing the lows here, but for me, I want to see that price gets to the 1.1640 area. That will be our D leg of the bad pattern, and we look forward to seeing reaction of price around this area. So I'll still, like for this pair, I'll also be bearish. Our first key level of support is the 1.1735 area. Clearing that, we'll be looking for to go in as low as the 1.1640 area. And with that said, that will be that for this week. I hope this helps. I hope this is beneficial to you as you watch these videos. And if you please click the like button. If you'd like me to also look at some other pairs apart from the ones I look at on a weekly basis, type in the comment section and I'll be able to follow up on that and look at those pairs you would like me to look at. And with that said, that'll be that for this week. Trust the process, use your trading strategies, and success is yours. See you in the next video.